I'm Jake.
And I'm Christine.
And welcome to today's episode of Old School Trail Rounds. And we've been doing this show for a long time, don't you think?
Quite a while. It's been a blast.
It's been, I think we're in our third year now. And
yes, I thought of that today.
Yeah. And we've had one guest star for a couple of episodes. But it's always been you and me doing these trail reviews. And I've never tried to experiment, like doing an old school trail round with another person. Something I've been thinking about doing, and what do you think of the idea?
I guess I'd be okay with it.
Okay. And as to someone who I might consider doing these with, at least temporarily, there is one particular person I was thinking of. Hey, Nick.
Jake, baby. How are we?
Doing good. Everybody who doesn't know, this is my cousin, Nick Charleston. He's actually the first person I ever did a guest video with on this channel many years ago. He's done a few co-reviews on the James C reviews, and now today he's here to join me for the Old School Trail Hounds. And today, because we're approaching the end of June, the end of the time where people are starting to get out of school, I thought we'd watch a trailer for a movie that has kind of a school theme going for it. This is the trailer for the controversial exploitation film Class of 1984, made in 1982. Try to have a little, this could be the future vibe for it.
Yeah, I guess so.
Class of 1984. Class of 1984. Is this the future?
Love the music.
I think you would like the music. Guess who's singing the theme song?
Who? I should know, because I kind of recognize the voice.
Alice Cooper.
Okay, yeah, that makes sense.
Hey, gotta get the one of the original Kings of Metal himself.
Yep.
Class of 1984. Their only goal is power.
I run this school, man.
Their only law is survival.
If you want to survive around here, you have got to learn to look the other way.
So yeah, that's Class of 1984. How does it look to you?
So it's interesting, because, I mean, you know the regular 1984, obviously, right? That
Yeah.
movie? So it's kind of like the opposite of that in a sense, where this is more anarchy-based as opposed to, like, 1984, which is, like, the whole, where, like, the future goes to the point where it's, like, a strict
Authoritarian.
regime, yeah. So is that kind of what they're doing there? Just showing, like, the other, where punk takes over, as opposed to
Well, from
government?
what I've read, the movie is kind of inspired by true incidents of violence in high school. Like, there's some parts of this film, you watch it and you think, I gotta suspend a little disbelief. But then you read up, some of these incidences really did happen.
You simply cannot
Oh.
afford to fail this class. Now, what is the answer? Ah, I am the future. I am the future.
The main incident being when a teacher pulled a gun on his class to force them to take it seriously. And that scene you saw in the
That's
movie?
crazy. That actually happened?
Yeah.
Wild.
And they spent 2 days filming that for the movie because they wanted to be just right, didn't want to get too ridiculous,
Yeah.
really show the tension.
Mm-hmm.
The main villain is this kid named Stegman, played by Timothy Van Patten, who later go on to direct many episodes of The Sopranos.
Okay.
Their only allegiance is to themselves.
Still believe in all that bullshit that holds it together. I pledge allegiance.
He's the leader of this gang that deals drugs in high school. Believable.
Yeah.
And then we see that he at the back door of this nightclub, he's got his own office to do business with drugs and prostitution.
That's wild.
To which I'm like, okay, that You might spend a little
me.
disbelief.
You lost me a little bit on that.
But yeah, the idea is this gang has a lot of power and they pretty much run their fucking high school.
Which is absurd. But I mean, yeah, it's a funny concept.
Who's gonna protect you?
Yep. Oh, I hate her. It is a really gritty film. Some of the writing's a little flimsy in certain areas, but it's an exploitation film.
Yeah.
And as you saw, yeah, there's a pretty sadistic rape scene where this gang, including the female member, just brutalized the teacher's wife. And it's this that drives the teacher to just fight back.
Was. Should have done me right. Like this. Hey, look what he done, man! He tried to kill me!
It's a film that's not for the squeamish.
Yeah, I kind of got that vibe. The part when the kid, he's with like is it the principal, I think, in the bathroom, he just headbutts the mirror.
Yeah.
That part's wild.
And that's, well, it is a little crazy. It shows, once again, how people are prone to believe kids.
Mm-hmm.
Especially if, even if...
Nowadays, that rings true more than anything.
Yeah.
If the kid kind of played that off, it'd be hard for that adult to talk his way out of it.
Got a safety pin in his nose.
One man trained to deal with students, but they've pushed him to the limit. They've gone too far. Now.
And I don't know if you noticed, but there's that kid who kind of looks like he was getting knifed.
Mm-hmm.
That's Michael J. Fox.
Really?
This is his very first film.
Before Back to the Future.
Yeah.
Wow.
And he's billed simply as Michael Fox in it.
Yeah, he wasn't cool enough then to deserve that J.
Whoa.
But you've taught before and nothing like this has ever happened.
I gotta deal with it.
Yeah, it's about gang running the school, taking over, all these bad incidences of violence with this youth.
Mm-hmm.
And, well, they kind of over dramatize it a little.
Yeah.
Make you wonder, is this where it could be headed?
You never know.
Now he's going to give the class of 1984 the lesson
Oh.
they deserve.
Do you think you'd watch this movie, Nick?
Yeah, this one caught my eye. This one seems fun.
Cool.
I like Hounds.
Who doesn't? There was a period where movies weren't violent enough, but they kind of been making a comeback lately.
Yeah.
So, hope you all enjoyed our trailer review. Check it out, and hopefully check out the film. See you next week with my new guest host.
Pleasure to be here.